science experiment fair, then I know that the world is a rigged and awful place because you and I are the best scientists in the 8th grade ever.
I'm really smart.
I know. Why do you think I chose you as my partner, okay? Is it because I think your hair is pretty or something? It's not that reason. It's because I think you're smart.
Well, I guess being smart is cool. I was kind of hoping for the hair pretty reason, though.
Well, here is my first idea for a science experiment for the fair.
Okay.
You're like my own personal brand of heroin. we can study the effects that girls have on boys.
Or the effect that heroin has on boys.
Well, that wouldn't really make sense with making you analogous to heroin,
Yes.
Maggie.
Yes.
But did you have any ideas? Did you bring any? I bet you did.
You know what I think about that idea, though?
Tell me.
Pumpkin.
You're right. It's just like that pumpkin experiment that Cindy and Frank did last year.
It's just so seasonal.
But with heroin.
It's like nobody's going to care about it in 2 months anyway.
It's going to be white noise.
Seriously,
No,
man.
this is why I chose you, Maggie. You've got a mind like a steel owl. Smile.
Just like the Fugons, that's the type of still owl.
Well, listen. Fine. Idea number 2.
Okay.
I would rather stay silent and be thought a foot than.
I don't like that idea at all.
Let me explain it to you first before you just shoot it down, okay?
This sounds dumb.
Yeah, this would be that it's an experiment about people's perceptions, and that people who talk are like feet. They're more about walking, they're more about action than people who talk, and they're less about action.
You know, texting from 2 feet away for shame. Like, seriously, guys. It doesn't even make sense. Are you really texting?
Sorry, I'm a busy guy.
Too busy to obviously come up with good ideas for the science fair.
Okay, well, let's hear one of your ideas.
Okay.
Miss Maggie, great idea.
Okay. Here's my good idea.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Mama
My whole body is ears.
Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay, a movie experiment we could do.
I was thinking more along the lines of a taste testing experiment. I don't think you can taste the difference between a raspberry and strawberry filled center Mrs. Kavanaugh chocolate.
I'm sorry, does the name Marcus Freelander mean anything to you? The kid that won the science fair 2 years ago did a taste test experiment. They're gonna think we're freaking copycats, pardon my language.
I can't believe you just said that word.
Maggie, you know how I feel about science. It's something that is very important to me. It's almost the most important thing in my life.
Well, it's almost the most important thing in my life, too. Almost.
I know that. I actually had another reason for inviting you over here, other than science.
And other than my hair is pretty.
This was my reason. The cat's in the bag. It's time to get the dog. Seriously, Maggie, what are we going to do about this frickin' science experiment? Your beauty is blocking all of my thought synapse relays.
I'm having a hard time concentrating because your cologne is so overpowering.
Maggie!
You're squirting so much of it.
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade! Out of the cologne!
We could
The cologne experiment!
You know, this is the best experiment idea ever. M16.
That's what we'll name it!
Yeah!
It'll be the code name! Maggie, as much as a 7th grader boy can be, did I say 7th, 8th, whatever, a middle school boy can be, I think I'm in love with you, and don't waste your wait, I'm sorry, when I get really frustrated.
Okay, I understand.
Don't waste your time, or time will waste you. I'm already 12 years old. That's by so freaking fast. I'm sorry.